here we go. One Take Challenge, episode 18. Let's see what y'all cooked up for me.
This
Hello.
time there's a big difference from last time. Last time it was a mandarin. This time it's an orange. 春秋配 from a Chinese artist Wu Tong. And this version is from a TV show which performed by Zhang Wei for you.
Nice.
This guy's
nice
so
English.
well spoken.
Yeah.
But not even just English. He's got great media presence, like great sense of to be on camera.
Yeah, he's probably a professional.
He's something.
I remember last time he did a really hard song by Tiger.
Yes. Well, thank you. Thanks for sending us something.
在天涯之南看不见海角之
Yeah, this is beautiful. I just want to say this, no mic, no reverb, no effects.
Hear the room.
This is clean. Yeah, we hear his bedroom or living room or whatever. This is like truly a one
take, no edit.
This is naked as balls.
Yep.
能不能够殊途同归
Is using the orange as a mic.
我环顾周围绕着缘分徘徊
Oh yeah.
月灯是相入非非
No, he is a professional. Like some he does. Yeah.
我的命中的配对也许早已入睡可是我在
I'm gonna pay you a compliment right now. You are using a combination of agility, riffs and runs, and basic agility. Like what I mean by basic agility is you're using scoops and all sorts of things to join the syllable. And you're also using dynamic shift, but in a very subtle way, which is, in my opinion, quite an advanced use of your instrument.
汗流浃背尽管化成了泪水最终蒸化成雨春风秋雨也不能约会
That's very JJ. That is very MJ/JJ. Grace note.
你是春天绽开的玫瑰我是秋天落叶的点缀两个世界永远不会走在一起风花雪月然后说
I assume he didn't mean to do that, but it's one take.
Yes.
And so he kept it
it's
exactly what he's
already
supposed to do.
very good.
Yes. Actually, it's a great reminder that we do not doubt his ability because of that. And that's so smart for singers to remember, is that it's not about perfection. People understand your artistry, your talent, your whatever, regardless of an error. That is, you can't fool people.
爱会望着满天的玫瑰纷飞
Grace notes.
那一朵为我望穿秋水春秋不能同时出现种子一生都找不到我的绝配
This is very twang.
Yeah.
What is he?
Yeah.
Up in here. So this is very high, just so you guys know. A B and a C, like this area, is starting to get high for females. So, well.
I like the Chinese calligraphy on the wall.
What does it say?
Relax and breathe.
Aw, I love this guy.
世界将我们包围却又面目全非美好好让我们依偎春风拂烂的滋味秋叶如何领会只是看得见落花流水你是春天绽开的玫瑰
Do you know this song?
我是秋天落叶的点缀两个世界永远不会走在一起风花雪月然后说再会
Great vibrato. Great vibrato. And you know what? I'm going to pay you another compliment. you are using agility, you're using dynamic, subtle dynamic, push and pull shift, and you are also using really great control and discretion of your vibrato. You have lots of beautiful moments where you're landing a note, stretch, 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 pull, 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 and adding vibrato. You're making some great decisions and showing a lot of control. And lots of grace notes. Lots of grace notes, and they're not poking out, which is how grace notes are supposed to be, and which means your agility is very effective. 春秋不能同时出现，种子一生都找不到我的绝配。I love it.
Long breaks are always.
He's so animated.
望着满天的玫瑰纷飞，大雨多为我望穿秋水，春秋不能同时出现，种子一生都找不到我的绝配。那是谁？
Bravo. He's so cute. You know what? I want to pay you one last compliment. Your willingness to let your personality shine while on stage is so refreshing. And I hope more singers look to you, because your job, our job as singers, is to entertain. Singing is an art. It is the art of entertainment. So bravo to you. Beautiful vocal prowess. But also, thank you for letting your personality show up with you. And thanks for sending. So great. So great.
Yeah.
Send more. I'd be happy to see them.
是你给了我一把伞，撑住倾盆洒落的不安，所以好想送你一碗河岸洗涤腐蚀心灵。
Okay, thank you, singer. I think, sorry, so far, tone sounds nice, and it does sound reasonably relaxed and accurate.
的遗憾
Yeah.
给你我所有的温暖，脱下唯一挡风的衣衫，思念刮过背脊，打着冷战，眼神仍旧为你而点燃。我一直追寻着你心情的足迹，被所有的人。
Do we know this song?
I think this song belongs to Fei Wong.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, but his voice, the way he sings reminds me of a Taiwanese singer called Qing Feng. The maskiness a little bit.
It is a little bit masky,
Yeah.
but I the way you're putting it, I agree. I don't think it's too over the top. It's kind of his personal style. However, I will say the tonal placement when you're up in this, I don't know, more airy or thinner, heady placement, it's sitting a little bit in the middle of the road for me. Let me listen more.
一切都要理解你，准备好当擦亮你天际的浮云，你却在终点等我。
Do you like it? The placement?
I'm not a big Qing Feng fan.
Oh.
Sorry.
Well, I think what it is, the example that I would give you, because this does work. This is a tried and true method of bringing a melody to life in an emotional way for men. But what I will just challenge you to think about is if somebody speaks in a lighter register than is necessary for the notes they're speaking on. I'll give you an example.
It's not.
If I talk to you like this, hi, how's your day?
Yeah.
You would be like, why are you talking like that? That doesn't really make sense.
Speech-like.
Well, he is using some speechy tone in the lower notes, but he's choosing that. So this is what I'll say. Sometimes for me, the tonal placement works on your higher notes. But as soon as you start to come out of the high notes and you're sitting in like a bit of a mid-range, then we get this kind of effect where it's kind of like, why is he in that placement?
Yeah.
Not necessary to be in that
necessary
placement.
at all.
But still a choice you can make. But my tip would be, you could be a little bit more, I'll say, extreme. Walk more airy or walk more speechy. It's on the lower, like the mid-low notes.
你有余地，
Nice.
我甘愿成全了你珍藏的
See, that works for me. Those choices work for me when it sails up like
In
that.
that register, yeah.
Yes.
往昔，只想你找回让你想你的热情，然后就拖着自己到山重隐居。
That's where it starts to, I don't even know what it is about this. You know what it is? When I can hear a singer's voice kind of catch, meaning like the voice itself doesn't know if it's supposed to be light or heavy. It's like a yodel or a cry sound where they're like,
passaggio.
yeah, it's kind of sitting over your passaggio in a way that you're not completely blending. Like this is good. To be clear, you have a pretty great command of this, more than many, many, many people. People would be very happy to have this. But my job here is to give you more tools and more things to think about.
Yeah.
So as far as your passaggio goes, your break, the way you're playing is a wonderful exploration. Should you be thinner? Should you be thicker? Where should you switch? Where is it compelling? Where does it feel emotional? But I would just encourage you to see if you could keep a more speechy, thick tone a little higher than you are. And when you do switch into the lighter, falsetto-y, headier place, make sure it sounds really on purpose. Really on purpose and not like you're kind of hanging on, like, oh, where should it be? Make everything feel and sound very on purpose. I know it is. I hear the decisions you're making, but this needs to sound like it all the way around.
你却在终点等我，住进你心里。
I think you're also doing a pretty great job with vibrato, but I think you could loosen into
没
it even
你
more.
的地方都是他乡，没你的旅行都是流浪。那些兜兜转转的曲折与感伤，都是翅膀，都为了飞来你肩上。我一直追寻着你心情的足迹，被所有的人误解，都要理解你，准备好当擦亮你天际的浮云，你却在终点等我，笑你有余地。
Singer, do you love Michael Jackson? Are you inspired by Michael Jackson? I think you are. A little bit? No?
I
Maybe?
think he's inspired by Qing Feng and Fei Wang.
Okay.
I think.
I hear some MJ in there. Like, literally let us know. Like, tell me if I'm right. Tell him if he's right.
我甘愿成全了你珍藏的往昔，只想你找回让你想你的热情，然后就拖着自己到山城隐居。
See, I think also the song went down, da, down, down, da. The emotion of the song, I just wish there was a little bit more lean.
你却在终点等我
Fei Wang doesn't
住进你。
She doesn't.
She doesn't lean. Fei
Yeah,
Wang
but I
is
would.
all
I don't know enough about her yet.
Yeah.
But isn't she more like yodely
Yeah,
from the
yeah, yodely and hollow.
so more on purpose though.
On purpose.
That's
yes,
yeah.
Yes, yes.
心里
This is her original.
Yeah, yes. She didn't write it.
Yeah, but it's her. She's the original artist.
Yes, yes.
Great job, singer. Great job, singer. Great job, singer. Yeah, I would look for a little bit more looseness in your falsetto, a little bit more agility practice,
Yeah.
and really think about your choices. And I challenge you to get your speech, your chest or mix or however you want to say a little bit higher. But great work. Thanks for sending.
你说的话在我心中生了根，爱得很深，所以心会疼。记忆在我的心中翻滚，是不是每一个人都像我一样笨？
Nice.
只怕再问。
This reminds me of Where Does My Heart Beat Now? I don't know the words. Do you know this song?
Yeah, it's Amei's.
Oh, do you know the song I'm talking about in the West?
I've heard it before.
Okay. I don't know the words.
Yeah,
Where
yeah.
does my heart beat now? I don't think that's right.
对彼此都太残忍，我能感觉另外一个人，我等笑容换成泪痕，爱在崩溃的。
This is a really sweet tone. Really, really pretty and sweet. And I've heard you do a couple agility things already that are quite lovely. There is a couple tail ends of these phrases that either the song is weird or I think she's slightly, her intonation is a little bit on the ends of two phrases. And I think they're in the same, like similar melodic place. So check it. Go back and check.
的时候比较真。
Sweet.
太多疑问，知道答案又如何？原来容忍不需要天分，只要爱错一个人。
I wish, I don't know the original, maybe you can speak to it, but it feels like this is building and it feels like this wants to ramp up a bit.
Thick.
Okay,
Amei
yeah.
is way thicker.
And singer, you're allowed to do whatever you want, but the instrumentation feels like dun, dun, and you're like so it's really floaty still.
Yeah.
And I don't know if that's a choice you're making or more likely, just because I've been doing this a long time, it feels a little bit scary to release into those thicker, yellier notes. And if you want to try it, I can make. I'm gonna keep watching. I'll talk about it in a second.
心痛比快乐更真实，爱为何这样的讽刺？我忘了这是第几次，一见你就无法坚持，孤独比拥抱更真实，爱让人失去了理智，会不会是我太自私，拒绝更寂寞的日子，放不开。 看不见未来，难道这种不完美才是爱情真实的样子？
I don't think she's used vibrato yet, has she?
No.
疑问，知道答案又如何？原来容忍不需要天分，只要爱错。
You don't have to do it exactly like me, but it does want a thicker mix here.
一个人。 心痛比快乐更真实，爱为何这样的讽刺？我忘了 这是第几次一见你就无法坚持，孤独比拥抱更真实，爱让人失去了理智，会不会是我太自私，拒绝更寂寞的日子。
This definitely wants to be belted. Little intonation. But I would say for keeping it that sweet and light, like it's lovely.
Yeah.
But I doubt you're doing it because that's totally how you love it. And I'm gonna make a suggestion when you're done.
会不会是我太自私，拒绝更寂寞的日子，放不开也看不见未来。难道这种不完美才是爱情真实的？
Yo, that's a beautiful little run.
That-
Ah, so
Yes.
nice. Okay, so here's the deal. If you take me up on this, you will level up your skill. It's up to you. If you go grab an app that will let you change the key of this song, I suggest you aggressively move it down, okay? I mean like 6 semitones. Some of the song is going to feel stupid. It's going to feel like, it's like, why am I this low? This is stupid. But what it's going to do is give your body, your nervous system, your muscle memory, a chance to experience this melody, this song, these vocal techniques and intervals in a lower place that is much safer and closer to the place where you speak or slightly raise your voice. Practice it there. Feel how it feels there. It's great training for your ear, but also it's going to get you closer to belting, thicker mix. I swear to you, the singers that actually take me up on this learn how to mix and belt. It's tried and true. Not everybody wants to do it, but I pinky swear, if you do it, you will figure out a thicker mix. This was beautiful though. Thank you for sending. I think you have a beautiful tone. And the thing that sticks out to me is a place for thicker registration. You chose a song like this. It tells me you probably would like to experience your voice musically in a more thick, expressive way.
Agreed.
But lovely what you sent. Thank you for sending. Hey! Is this Gaga? Yes!
Acting display of comedy with tragic words.
Ooh, interesting
Dude,
vibrato.
interesting. Is it like Post Malone?
Yeah. Yeah.
No, but his sound, just wait.
Yeah.
Yes.
Me. He's controlling it really well though.
Audience was smiling, cheering on the scene absurd.
It's a bit much.
It's a lot. Yeah.
Try to hide behind the makeup,
But you know what? This is you've got a great voice, great tone, great decisions.
but the show must go on.
You know what it is? It's
Yeah.
an aggressive type of vibrato, and you're using it on a lot of notes, words, and syllables. So, you know, you have the option of softening using a softer vibrato sometimes, or, and this is, I recommend this, even though it's hard to take my own advice, less notes with vibrato, right? Less of it.
I feel so quiet. My head is filled with broken mirrors. So many I can quit. And in a bad way, if I could fix the problem.
You know what? Your pitch accuracy is well above average. So this is going to seem like a funny piece of feedback, but make it more accurate. And I give that piece of advice, if you will, because you're strong and you have a good ear. So I'm not even saying like, oh, go train your ear and like learn more about pitch. You have it. This is just about you being like, oh, I'm going to be so freaking accurate. This is one take for sure. And it's not like you're wearing monitors or anything, but you're capable right now without any study of being more accurate if you like steer harder.
Pieces that I have been to stay. A lonely desperation.
I love the yodels.
Palm tree of a strong dog girl.
The vibrato's like, portrait of a strong girl.
I feel like the high notes are okay, but the low notes are really like, it bothers me.
You mean the vibrato?
On the low notes especially.
Okay.
It's like, on the high ones, it's less H.
I actually, I just think it's frequency. And you might be right. Maybe.
There's
Yeah, but I think it's a neat effect. Like Post Malone has done okay.
Yeah.
But I just think it's the frequency.
Yeah.
If you think about it too
much
in
of
classical music, we learn like it's on every note. That's the design of classical music. And it's not like this is pulling classical, okay? Your placement is speechy and lovely and you're using pop, vibes all over the place. But classical music is where we put vibrato on every note and syllable.
Yeah.
So as much as I think it's like a neat sound, you need to actually architect less of it. Like actively.
Yes.
I'm going to leave it off this word, I'm going to leave it off this word or this syllable.
Totally.
How I get so addicted.
Yeah, like you've got scoops. Like he's got all the pop things there.
Yeah.
To the love of the whole world.
It's on every note.
I can try to hide behind.
Think about it, singer. You even said, I can.
Yeah.
That is like, the note is that quick. You could say, I can try, even if you put it on try, I can try to, just like, you got to start making some pockets of just blank voice.
Makeup butter, show my school.
I love this.
It's
Lovely.
That's nice.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
feel so quick. My head is filled with broken mirrors.
But that's also because when he's belting, he has less
He can't
agility.
do it. He can't do it.
He can't do that anymore.
Yeah, I mean, so also think about when you're in your low notes, you have a nice voice. Like, and I'm not just placating you and saying you have a nice voice, but you have a nice tone. And I think as singers, we end up relying on bells and whistles a lot. Oh, am I riffing? Is my vibrato there? Blah, blah, blah. Am I, so strong of belt? Whatever. And we don't always think about the fact that our voice is nice because it's our voice.
Yeah.
It's our voice. It sounds like a beautiful human, and that human is us, and we're the only human that's that human. So, A, let your own voice ring out sometimes. B, think about the other tools you could be using if you weren't filling all the space with vibrato and if you weren't consuming your system with producing that. This is appealing, though.
Yes.
Like, this is appealing.
Yes.
I can't look away.
I love this. He doesn't do that too much. Dude, I thought about what you said. This was great, but also you need to try vibrato like this on your lower notes.
Yes.
You need to pretend that this is all you have available when you're on your low notes. Try this vibrato and an octave down. That's your ticket.
Yes.
And you can do the Post Malone thing 4 times in a song. Total.
Yeah.
If I could fix
Well, maybe a few more than 4.
pieces,
Great.
then I have a happy mistake. If I could buy a happy sunny day, so pretty.
Hey. I'm honest. I'm not laughing at you. We all just get these habits. It's just, I see me. I just see my own journey.
Wash away the sunny side.
Sometimes it works.
And I could hold my heart in the same place.
There's good moments here, really good.
All I need to break is one happy mistake.
Like, try that. Is one happy mistake. Thin it out. Or take it off. Is one happy mistake. Just challenge yourself. See if you can make that feel beautiful without your decoration. Now listen, it's gonna feel blank. One happy mistake. It's not my favorite way to do it, but get out of your muscle memory of always going to the same place. This was wonderful. I love the extra breaths. Your pitch could be a little tighter. Frick, you know who he reminds me of? Oh, I just thought of it. Shit. It just escaped my brain. David, what is his name? I'm curious who your inspirations are. This reminds me so much. It is on the tip of my brain. It is a rock singer, and he had longer hair, and he's from when we were... Is it Moist? Moist. Is it Moist? Do you hear the vowels?
Oh, no. Are you talking about David Usher?
It's David Usher.
I love David Usher.
It's David Usher. This guy reminds me of David Usher.
But David Usher doesn't do this kind of vibrato. The voice,
no,
yes.
No, but his other... that's not what I'm talking about. The cries. The
cry and the belt. Yes.
David Usher.
Yes, David Usher.
Fuck, I haven't thought of him for ages. And this guy just took me right to it. Yes, Black Heart.
Oh, I love that song. Black Heart.
I'm gonna listen to this. Dude.
Oh, I love this song.
I feel like this would be a good exercise for him.
There's a Chinese version of that song.
No way.
Yes. It's popular. Black Heart.
We've never heard it.
Oh, I'll show it to you.
But you know what? So I actually stand by that. Somewhere between Moist and David Usher. Because who is the lead singer of Moist? Dude, it's David Usher.
Yeah. Oh, it's the same
It's
guy.
David Usher. It's David Usher. It's David Usher. Yeah, so I don't know. Sorry, singer. I'm not trying to go off on a tangent, but that might be. So David Usher is like from a million years ago, back when we were little youths.
I watched his live before.
Have you?
Yeah.
But it might be interesting for you to just take a look at what a singer who has some similar sensibilities to you, I'm not saying you guys are the same, similar sensibilities to you, and just look what he does with vibrato. Yeah. Look where he puts it. He's still using cries, he's still really evocative and emotive, and he still like uses juice in the upper stuff. So, or don't. But I think this was a great performance, great song for you. You've got a great foundation. Now it's up to you to make choices.
Yes.
Choices. Don't let singing happen to you. You design it. But this was great. Thanks for sending.
There I go, there I go, there I go, there I go.
Oh, we have a professional in the building.
Wow.
Whoa.
Pretty baby, you are the soul, snaps my control. Such a funny thing, but every time you're near me, I never get the A.
Girl. This is gorgeous. You have studied some jazz greats, some Nina, some Ella, some Sarah Vaughan, some all the people.
Give me a smile and then I'm wrapped up in your magic. There's music all around me, crazy music that keeps calling me so very close to you, turns me your slave. Come and do with me anything you want to, anything, baby, just let me get next to you. So am I insane, or do I really see heaven in your eyes? Bright as stars that shine above you in the clear blue skies. I worry about you, just can't live my life without you, baby. Come here, don't have no fear. Oh, is there a wonder why I'm really feeling in the mood for love? So tell
why stop to think about this weather, my dear. This little dream might fade away. There I go talking out of my head again. Baby, won't you come and put our two hearts together? That would make me strong and brave. Oh, and we are one. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. Now if there's a
I have nothing to say. I'm just gonna watch.
Come on and let it rain. I'm sure our love together will endure a hurricane. Oh my baby, won't you let me love you and get relief from this awful misery? Talk about life and me, my sweet. I am not afraid, not anymore, not like before. Can't you understand me now?
Your control. So this is gonna be like the least obvious compliment, but like because I'm just gonna leave the obvious shit out there, how beautiful this is. Your control of keeping your pitch intact on your low notes. Amazing. Inspiring. You sound like an instrument, which is what the design of this style of singing is supposed to be. You sound like yourself. This is a fresh, modern take on this sound. You're gorgeous. You have great stage presence. You obviously do this. You obviously... Yo!
Baby, please pull yourself together, do it soon. My soul's on fire, come on and take me. I'll be what you make me, my darling, my sweet oh baby. You make me feel so good. Let me take you farther. Come let me visit out there in that new promised land. Maybe there we can find.
Okay, we had a singer, if I recall, Georgina.
Georgina, yeah.
Now, I don't know if these gals, her and her, are the same age, but both of them are like old soul singers. Old souls. But they have similar vowel choices.
Oh.
So this is not... There's lots... She's paying tons of homage to this genre and these singers. I don't know this song, I'm sorry. But this is also a modern take.
Yes.
You are also choosing to use shapes and vowels that today's popular singers are using, and it's a very, very subtle. It's a very, very subtle addition to keeping the genre intact.
Yes.
Like, I don't really know what to say. I just thank you for sending this. So I'm just trying to like provide you some
Great
specific.
Performer, not only a good singer, great performer.
She even moves well,
A good place to
which is kind of a silly like duh.
love and state of mind. I'm so tired of being without it and never know what love's about.
And if I when you're in the adrenaline and like motion coming down into the very, very bottom of your range and not either being silent, cracking, or sharp is hard.
Hey, you can come on in then. You can blow now if you want to. I'm through.
What?
Oh,
Oh, sexy.
she's actually really, really beautiful.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Who dare interrupt this performance?
Yeah.
Okay.
Get out.
Nice.
Thank you for sending.
Wow.
That was a pleasure. Yeah, shit, back at you.
Yeah.
Great work. Great episode. Great, everybody. Great work.
Some really strong singers.
Thanks for sending, everybody.
I could try to hide behind the makeup, but the show must go on. I feel so crazy. My head is filled with broken mirrors. So many I can't look away. fix the broken